explanation of the board game Traders of the Star. The objective of this game is to roll dice and use your pieces to navigate the board, collect a minimum of 5 other colored pieces and be the first to move another player's star piece to your corner. To clarify, full directional movement and value of pieces is shown directly on the face design of the 3 unique playing pieces. Let's start with the helm. It has a value of 1 point, can move in any direction, but must have a clear path of travel. Next, the sails have a value of 2 points each and move forward or backward or left or right and can jump over any other piece. And third, the stars are your most valuable playing pieces at 3 points each. They are protected from collection until you move them onto the board. They move on the diagonals, and give you extra turns once moved onto the board. They can only jump past their own guys and can move in any direction on a 1. The Go Star employs a game mechanic that distributes first and last player advantages. After each set of turns, the person with the least amount of Tier 1 points goes first, followed clockwise by the other players. The Go Star system ensures players can manage this rule easily. Now onto the board. Deep space is the protected starting areas for both your star pieces. The harbor squares are the 4 squares on each side of the board, identified by the colored ships. Harbor squares are the initial starting squares and also the return squares for recovered pieces. Tier 1 is all the squares at the center of the board including the 4 sets of harbor squares. Tier 1 is the main playing area where pieces can be collected by landing on them. Tier 2 are the 4 small compass points, where collected pieces are placed and double in value. When all 4 spots are full, the next piece you collect can push one of the others into Tier 3. Collected pieces can be recovered, and recovered pieces are returned directly to your harbor squares. Tier 3 is the large compass points in your right corner. Pieces move Tier triple in value. If the piece being pushed into Tier 3 is a star, that signals the end of the round. That player finishes their turn, and all players count the points they have collected in Tier 2 and Tier 3. Players reset the pieces and play more rounds until one player reaches 50 points to win. Traders of the Star is a 2-to-4 multiplayer, displacement race game that has one clear objective. Collect the star. There is an excellent balance of strategy and luck. Decisions, tactics, conflict, surprises and multiple paths to victory. The mechanics used to link the game board areas, keeps the flow of the game exciting and unpredictable, down to a player's last piece.